Our question is, how do I train our people to pray, listen, and depend on the Holy Spirit? That's a very important question as we think about helping our people make disciples and live on mission. From my experience, a lot of Christians lack understanding about who the Spirit is, what He does, how they're meant to relate to Him, and how He should be involved in this life of disciple making and mission. And so if we're going to see that become true in our churches and our groups with our people, we're going to need to create a culture of that. So it means we're going to need to teach about it often. We're going to need to discuss it often and clearly with our people, not just once or twice a year, but that it becomes part of the culture, part of the fabric of our church. And so we do that by talking about it, as I said, but we also do that by modeling it. And so by modeling it and inviting our people into experiencing it with us. So that means we become a community and a church of prayer that prays, that listens, that tries to together as a community discern how the Spirit is speaking and how the Spirit is leading us in the details, in the big things and the small things, but in the details of life, if again it's going to become the fabric of our church. And so when we don't create this culture in our churches, our people are going to tend to live more in their flesh rather than with the help of the Spirit. And we know from the Word that the more we live in the flesh, the less fruitful we're going to be. And so if we want to see fruitfulness, if we want to see growth, we want to see our people increasingly, and it's a process, but increasingly, again, pray and listen and depend on the Spirit in every area of life.